Hello. In this video, we're going to walk through setting up the NPR Story API module for Drupal. I'll also give an overview on how to use the module to pull stories from NPR. We'll be using version 1.3 of the module, which is available on GitHub and on Drupal.org. This demo will be using version 7.43 of Drupal. You'll need a valid API key from NPR and an org ID if you want to push stories. The Story API module is available on Drupal.org and can be installed through a web interface if you have the Update Manager module enabled. To install the module using Update Manager, log into your Drupal site, then go to Modules, Install New Module, and then paste in the URL of the project on Drupal.org. Click Install. Then select Enable Newly Added Modules. Scroll down to the bottom and check off all the NPR entries. When you're done, click Save Configuration. Now the Story API module is installed and enabled for use. Now we'll configure the module for basic push and pull operations to the Story API. This will allow you to pull posts that have been published by NPR and other publishers on the API, and it will also allow you to push your own stories to the API, including to NPR 1. To configure these settings, go to Configuration, and under the Web Services heading, go to NPR API. Enter your API key, and then change the push URL to api.npr.org, and then put in your org ID. Click Save Configuration. You can use the Story API module to pull stories from NPR and other publishers to the API. Stories can be pulled manually and automatically. To pull a single story manually, go to Content, and then click the Pull NPR Story tab. Paste in the URL to the npr.org story that you want to pull. Uncheck this checkbox for publishing stories upon retrieval if you want to review it first before publishing it to your site, and then click Get Story. To pull stories automatically from the API, go to Configuration, and then under the Web Services tab, click NPR API. Click the Cron Settings tab, and here, configure the programs or stations that you want to pull from. When you're done, click Save Configuration.